The First Church of Cannabis opened up on this July 1st in Indianapolis, and there were a lot of people on both sides of the argument. And definitely not a lack of presence by IMPD as they promised that they would be at this event. What exactly were they there for?
Public safety present today have a number of functions today. Public safety includes traffic enforcement of the law, and other things that we may come across. Like I said, we are planning on contingencies. If people choose to possess marijuana, we will enforce the state law that the state legislature has told us is illegal.
Well, as of now, it doesn't look like they have as many as they anticipated, so I'm excited and happy about that. I did try to get in, but they, as of this point, have denied me access to go into the church. I thought it was for everybody. And then I find out that they won't let anybody in under the age of 21. So is this a church or is it a bar? And so, you know, as of this point, you know, I'm pretty excited that there isn't that many people here yet, and that, you know, wait and see what happens. I wish they would let me in. I wanted to go in, and they have denied me access up to this point.
A lot of people for it, of course, but what about the educational side of First Church of Cannabis?
I'm Bob Ray. I'm the Minister of Education for the First Church of Cannabis.
All right, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Bob Ray. I'm from Newcastle, Indiana. I am the Minister of Education for the First Church of Cannabis.
And what does the Minister of Education do?
I want to teach the people the good this plant can bring them and all the things it can make and change their economy, bring them revenue, and cure their loved ones.
Tell me a little bit about some of the things it can do.
You can make an oil, and in a matter of 6 months to 9 months, you can cure most cases of cancer. There's oils now being proved very effective for seizures that are curing these children who are having grand mal seizures, and with no side effect, and all natural.
In today's world, and just, you know, playing the opposite side, you see so many things online. Are there actually scientific reports, like with doctors and things, backing up that information?
More every day. There's never been any scientific evidence other than in 1974 the government had the AMA try to make no medical evidence of it, and they had turned in that it had showed promise to cure cancer, and the government has hid that from the public since because it is a $130 billion a year profit.
And so the reason why you think is economical reasons of why they would not let the public know about that?
Well, yeah, they don't want to cure you. You won't be back.
Now, but if it was, couldn't they just legalize, if they legalized marijuana and sold it, would that be a way to make revenue that way?
Well, if they don't legalize marijuana, instead of costing the taxpayer money destroying it, turn it over to the infirmaries and legal places and let them make medicine with it to cure the people.
So tell me about your books.
This is Rick Simpson's story. This man was exiled. He is the one that had found that cannabis oil can be made, or cannabis can be made into an oil that will cure cancer. Usually in about 90 grams, you build up a tolerance to take a gram a day that most forms of cancer seem to be able to be beat, and has saved many lives.
Protesting going on outside the First Church of Cannabis, but inside it was a party.
Celebrate life! Celebrate life! It's all right! It's all right! You can't receive if your hand is like this. Tonight, dance to be free. Tonight. Everybody!
And the man of the hour even had a bobblehead doll, and they welcomed him in great fashion of the Grand Pumbaa of the Church of Cannabis.
Hello world, I love you all. All right, as Canatarians, and when we start a service, the first thing we do is we stand up. We say 3 words 5 times, okay? Do this at home if you got this streaming. We say 3 words 5 times. This is the best prayer on earth. You will remember it the rest of your lives. This is how it works. You look forward and you go, I love you. And then you look in another direction, you go, I love you. And you look in another direction, you go, I love you. And you look in another direction, say, I love you. And then the last time you turn all the way around, you go, I love you. So you say, I love you, 3 words 5 times. And that way everybody in the room and everybody around you knows what's in your heart, because that's what this is all about. Fill in the heart with love, ladies and gentlemen.
y'all up here, and we're going to celebrate Life's Great Adventure. And everybody who comes up to celebrate Life's Great Adventure with us, everybody will stand up and cheer for what they had to say, because it's a fabulous feeling to have love coming in and going out at the same time.